We know that there's a lot of carriers out there, and our customers have a lot of options to choose from. But what makes Logix special is our size. You know, we're large enough to be capable, but we're small enough to be extremely accountable.
I spoke to a logistics manager recently, and he couldn't thank me enough. He came up and shook my hand and said, since we started handling their logistics with the caliber of drivers that we have, their logistics worries have virtually disappeared. They used to have, he told me, many nightmare scenarios. You know, where's the truck? What's going on? No one had answers. They don't have any of those problems anymore.
I've been in the transportation industry for over 30 plus years. My experience has been with Logix that they are one of the best companies, if not the best transportation companies that I've ever worked with. And that's because of their drivers experience, the transportation equipment that they have, and their commitment to adding value to transportation.
But what surprised people about Logix and how it's different than most truck companies is the amount of effort we do put into recruiting the best drivers, recruiting the best customers, or keeping the best customers, I should say, and really working together as a team.
Being a high-end fixture manufacturer, I was very concerned about what the product was going to be like once it got there. When Winford came to me concerning a new carrier from the Midwest, I was very skeptical. We were bringing in a new carrier. This was a new customer that we were delivering our first truck to, and I was scared. But when the truck backed up to the dock and I saw how professional the driver was, and then once I met him in Minnesota for the delivery, I was sold.
So they really appreciate the drivers being a part of their experience as a whole with Logix. The drivers are just an extension of me from my desk. They see the drivers, and our drivers are very good about making the customers feel comfortable that they're in capable hands.
I personally know every driver that we have working for us. I've been involved in the training process. We have a very experienced staff.
Great carriers, great drivers. The driver assisted in the unloading. Everything was top-notch once it got to the job site. Love the experience I've had so far with them.
Most of what we do is very time-sensitive and time-specific. When it's exhibits and trade shows, there's schedules and crews, install people that have their flights, their plans. If there's a show that starts at a certain time, everything's time-sensitive, and if it's not there, it's a huge problem and a huge cost for everybody.
I think Logix understands the value of our business and our industry and the value to our clients. If the stuff doesn't get there on time or safe, we failed. So we've been very successful with them and their team.
We are able to provide that high level, that concierge level of service with the experience of our drivers, our equipment, our staff, and really the commitment we make to providing excellent service.